Hello. So I'm thinking let's do another reading. There's so much going on right now. And I just want to generally look into Trump. Like he's having like the worst like week ever. And I am loving every second of it. His whole rally, I mean, nothing is working out for him. And other things just not going his way with the Supreme Court, his poll numbers. It's just like almost painful to watch if it wasn't so glorious to watch him just his little like tower crumbling little by little. And that's what I hope is going on here. I'm using the this funny deck, the Cosmic Tarot. I mean, it's not all funny, but there's something very like Hollywood tragedy in it. And so I thought that just seemed right because it's just like his life just seems kind of surreal right now. So what I want to ask is, so let's see. Spirit, show us what is on Trump's mind right now regarding his presidency. What is Trump feeling right now? Is he thinking about leaving? That's what I want to know. Is he thinking about finding a way to walk away so he doesn't have to humiliate himself more, trying to have other rallies and, worst yet for him, the humiliation of losing this election so monumentally. So let's see what the cards have to say about Trump. How's Trump doing right now? Okay, so here is my read on that. What I see is Trump is thinking about money. I think that his solution is to throw money at this problem, which is failure. This card, Seven of Pentacles, in a normal deck doesn't mean failure, but in this deck it does. So I've got him thinking about how can I get more money? How can I get more, maybe bots, maybe, allies going his way because of this failure. So I don't see him running away just yet. In fact, well, okay, we do have a chariot at the surface. This would not be walking away a loser. He's going to go full speed ahead with what I believe to be an attack on Biden. I almost feel like they were saving it and they're like, we're going to go full speed ahead. I think we've got Stephen Miller here down at the base giving him this new motivation, this idea. Here's what we do. He's like wanting to throw more money, get more of his little crazy operation of trying to, manipulate minds to turn to him. That's not working anymore, but he's going to go full speed ahead after Biden, I believe. In the recent past, we have a Princess of Pentacles, and I was wondering about this, and I remember today's Father's Day. I think this is actually Tiffany, and I think Tiffany maybe is trying to convince him, maybe step away, maybe walk away, maybe leave this. I mean, who cares? Walk away. Go, live your life. No one, it doesn't matter. I think she tried to reason with him. I'm sure they talked today at least, if not spent some time together, I don't know. But he is not going to take her advice. Instead, Stephen Miller, full speed ahead, get more money, attack Joe Biden. Here we have Trump just fighting off insults, accusations, news stories. He's got them coming left and right. And here we have his heartbreak, there's a picture I saw of him last night returning to the White House off of Air Force One, and it is this saddest, I'm not sympathetic because he's a horrible person and he would do anything to hurt any of us. If it benefits him. This is the energy of that picture is the energy of this card. His tie is undone and he's got this MAGA hat in his hand and his face is just like distraught, like so heavy with loss and failure and just exhaustion. So anyway, I feel that here, and I actually feel that here too. This Eight of Cups, his fear is that he's losing. His fear is that he's losing, but unfortunately, I don't see that it's making him walk away. I feel like instead it's making him want to throw more money and do more attacks. The long-term outcome, I have the World card. Now, this actually excites me a little because I see this as my Mueller report card, and I don't mean that as simply the Mueller report that we have seen. And, of course, a lot is redacted. Maybe this means more of, and I know we got some on redactions. I don't know if that was it. We got some on Friday. There was some things unredacted. I don't know if we're going to get more from that judge unredacted. But I have felt this card before as the Mueller report, and the message being we have not seen it all yet. Not just in, and now because I remember this counterintelligence report has come up lately, I believe that even if it has a different name, there's a wholeness to that report with the Mueller report that gives us a full picture. Maybe there are even other reports. It's like anyway. So we're going to have more of a whole, like something about that report, maybe, the wholeness of the report becoming, coming out more. I think that the cards are telling us maybe this loss is not going to get him to walk away, but that it's going to be the investigation, the fullness and the wholeness of what was found on the 2016 election, and maybe even since then. I asked, and then at the base, at that point, was an Ace of Wands. So, and I felt when I saw this sort of like a gavel hitting a thing, you know what I mean? So something like positive, and that, it's just pointing me toward this being the reason that he will eventually walk away, or, really lose in the definite way that we need him to lose. It will have more to do with this report. And I asked for clarity. I got a King of Wands with a Four of Swords. And I I sat with this for a while. I thought, is this Berman having to step away from his position? Is this Putin? And I got sort of like kind of Putin, but I hesitate to say this, but I think that this could be Barr having to walk away. Which actually makes sense, because it would have to do with this Berman thing. So maybe my initial thing being, is that Berman, and then so maybe and I believe I believe Marie at Marie's table has always said Barr is going to walk away first. So maybe that's what I'm seeing here also. Barr having to walk away. Maybe he gets impeached, which seems appropriate. And then at the base, Ace of Swords. So look at these two aces being at the base each time at different times of my read. New information, new, that sound of the gavel, new judgments coming down that are going to allow for new information to come out. Or maybe that gavel is that, sort of against Bill Barr. So anyway, Five of Swords. Also under here, and Justice. Oh my goodness, and the Hanged Man. I say sometimes these things I feel like are lined up to tell a story. Eight of Pentacles upside down, and Death. There we are, there's the ending. Yeah, sort of things hidden upside down, money, maybe coming out. The Hanged Man upside down, which I've gotten before, which tells me, again, that there's not that much time left to wait. Of course, this is, just be comfortable with the fact that you're going to have to wait. It's upside down here. So it's, I get a little buzz in my head when I said that maybe it really is not too far off. Justice coming. Five of Swords. Yeah, good. I think they're, So yeah. So anyway, that's my read. Let me know if you had any psychic hits while you looked at these cards. And otherwise, thanks for hanging, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.